first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. A nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk and get this game rolling.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll get forward for a couple. Jack Thompson comes up with the tackle.
Striker, 3-3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
Ready.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Set. Hey, red. Yellow, 22. Set. Go.
From the gun, it's Love. Flushed to his left. He's going to air this one out. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. On 4th down, they'll call on Brad Robbins here to punt. And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully. And that's where he'll turn it over to the offense.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Allen gonna throw to get things going. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A gain there of 27 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert it.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Alert, alert, alert!
From the gun, Josh Allen. Exiting the pocket right. And he did a pretty good job trying to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And Buffalo.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them. And when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they could do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A return now from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
At the 47-yard line.
Let's go. 30.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he'll get about 5. From the 41. Here's second down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Shot. 17. Set.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
Gain on the play. That's good for a Packers first down.
52 blaster.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Set.
Now Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
50 series.
On the pickup. Second and 6 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Jacobs. He'll take this down inside the 30. Matt Milano there to stop him.
He was brought down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he will have a Packers first down by a couple of yards, able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
And the Packers first down.
Set.
Now Love. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Packers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Man in motion is Coleman. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Bills first down.
Allen going to give it to Cook. Not much there. Maybe a yard. From the 44-yard line. Here's second and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and
Man in motion is Coleman. Third down, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it out of bounds.
Their own 13-yard line.
Ready, break. Ready. Pitch cut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Josh Jacobs. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Cut, cut.
At the 17-yard
Now
line.
Jacobs. And they only managed to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Rolling right. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And now it's 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal. But nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Ready, cut.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Here's 2nd and 2. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that 1st down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
A run up the middle with Cook. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing.
this linebacker is capable of, Mike, not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Now whistles here, and a penalty if somebody moved early up front. Quickly to Shakir on the RPO. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
The Bills will send out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Bills will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up of 8 out to the 33-yard line.
Right,
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 33-yard line.
10 cycles. Set.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Striker, 3-3.
46-yard line.
Set cut.
Love. The left side, he finds Pratt. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
On 3rd down, they go with Jacobs. That's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Brings up
Close,
fourth
10.
down and 1.
Ready.
And they'll try it now with Jacobs. And he's going to have a Packers first down. They only needed one, but it's a gain of 6. And it keeps the drive going.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Luck. This one complete down the field to Golden. And he will get into the end zone. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Packers are on top. It's 14-10.
Bills 10. Will Lutz set to kick
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line. Play action. It's Allen. Throw on the run is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So a big one there to start the drive. 31 yards.
A gain of 31 yards. First down, Bills.
On play action, Allen. That is intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
Mike, as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play and then the play after that? Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On first and 10, it's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On the handoff, this is Cook, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Allen now on second down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by entering sweeper. And the Packers have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
The Packers take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Down. Set. Go.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
97.
First down.
43 rounds.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Ready.
Back to throw is Love. To the left side and taken in by Golden. And he's got another one. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Keeps his field position to start this drive. On first down, it's Allen. Punt to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. They face 2nd down and 7. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. It's out. And a good job rallying to the football. Holds him just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Allen on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Ready. 52 Blackwood. Here we go. Here we go. Hunt.
On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Shaq Thompson comes up with the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup.
Drill. 52.
2nd and 6.
Ready.
2nd down throw for Love. On the move left. Off he goes.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a 1st down.
He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Taylor Rapp is there to stop him.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2nd and 7.
Here we go. Blue, 32. Trouble, 38.
From the gun, it's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And they'll take this down inside with 35. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
10 cycles. Hut, hut.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
At the 18-yard line.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Ready, ready. Yell, push, go.
Throwing is Love. That is caught. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 9. Throwing is Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Third down and 9. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at the Bills' 42-yard line.
I want the money, the bag, the moolah, the bag, the currency stacking the jump. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bro, so what are we lacking? I could point it down, so much that's around. Let us have it down, no one do that.
Light, 97. 50's 45. White. Set.
They'll run with Jacobs. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
.22 needle. Ready.
On 2nd down, Love. That's caught by Golden, right side. And he's into the end zone yet again. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Packers stretch things out even further.
Up the highest metric. The city just made a sweep with the diabetic. They mouth full of the soup. Let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette, the LA yelling. That ain't bad, but somebody gotta do it. Come on, put it on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Palmer, the man in motion. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. Looking downfield for Coleman. That one's incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Gun, here's Allen. A throw on the move is caught. Let's get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. That tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
They'll run the sneak. And he is going to have the Bills first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
I love this call. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a first.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
It almost seemed to me before the snap, Mike, that the quarterback was expecting man coverage, and then after the snap, the defense fell into zone, and it just completely mixed them up. You can see he's staring down his receiver, and frankly, I think he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
That's good.
They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. James Cook, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bill. All the folks in me, I thought I'd make it richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in legal case we put working on the phones. Either that or try the money more to make it pick up. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to pay.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Allen gonna throw for it. He gets this complete to Shakir. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on 4th down. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. They'll go back to Shakir. He's got another one. And he will get into the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats. Makes mom and dad happy, but Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
And they're on the 25-yard line.
Set. Drill. 52. Ready. Ready.
Running is Jacobs. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up the 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Striker. 3. Ready.
Once again, it's Jacobs. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the first down.
And the Packers.
Trouble. 38.
First and 10. 38 yards.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw is Love. As the puck, it's Golden. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 36.
Now ETN. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Packers first down.
They'll run. It's ETN. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 10.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Let's go now. 52 blue. Blue, go. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. Lutz's kick is good. And the Packers will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So following the field goal, Lutz is back out to kick it away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10. Their own 26-yard line.
First down, Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Bills.
Allen going to give it to Chuck. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. Down the left sideline. And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup at the end here of the third quarter of play. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
319.
In motion, Shakir. On first down, it's Allen. This one complete to Palmer. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
In motion, the slot man left. Allen now on second down. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Allen going to throw again. Who outs another catch for his favorite target. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Cooper. And the Packers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge fourth down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
On first down, it's Love. That's Reed. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Clock 10.
On first and 10, here's Love. Escaping to his left. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Okay, ready?
Try again. It's second and 10.
Come on. striker. 33. 10 black. Yellow. Zoom. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. He's got a man, it's Dodd. And will move his ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers, and even 30 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Let's go. 22, blue, 32. Set.
Here's Love to throw. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Second and 5 at the Bills' 12-yard line.
The carry here for ETN. And the Packers are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Packers first down.
Trouble, 38.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Set, cut.
Here's a run. A second effort, and he is in. Trevor Etienne. Touchdown, Packers. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Now Allen on first down. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big-time play there for Buffalo. 41 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
319.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. First and 10, and it's Allen. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now, the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment, a near turnover there.
Round 80.
One more time going up top with Allen. Rolling to the left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. Just a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
To run it down. It's your money, y'all. I can run it down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it down.
Ready.
On the ground, here's Etienne. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd
62
and 2.
Ready.
Here's Etienne. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down. He'll get this up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. And the Packers
Ready.
1st down.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Maxwell Hairston on the stop. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They'll stick with him again. He will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Hut.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
That's another Packers 1st down.
Striker.
1st
3-3.
and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Spike 60. Ready.
Now a give up the middle. The Bills will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 34-yard line.
Come on.
To throw is Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he will have the 1st down. That is not officially going to end the game, but they're going to be able to take the clock way down after that play.
Set. Hut. 40.
They'll give on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down by Gregory Rousseau.
10 cycle.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 18-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Set.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. 4th down, straight ahead. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th.
Ready, set, go.
On 4th down, Love. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted, but let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Allen. Pass caught by Shakir. And it will mark out up at the 34-yard line. That's a dozen. Catch number 12. And a 1st down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Round 80.
In motion, Shakir. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. He'll air one out for Palmer. He's got it! And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34. Man in motion, heading right. Again, it's Allen to the air. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
The extra point is good, and the Bills are able to edge a bit closer.
Bills 31.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Down. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
Love to throw it on 1st down. This one intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Bills are going to get the football at their own 40.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump. Makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A final shot now for Allen. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast